Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's another time for a movie review, and this time I'm talking about this movie directed by Anna Kendrick called Woman of the Hour. Now, if you do not know Anna Kendrick, you know Pitch Perfect. Yeah, the girl that was playing with cops and everything. Now, she's the one that directed this movie, and apparently this is her debut directorial movie, and she actually did well. But let's talk about this movie. Now, when watching this movie, I didn't think about it as anything until I started doing like a deep dive into this movie, and apparently this movie is a true crime. Now, this movie just showed me that even with the prettiest of faces or the most innocent faces, you should be fearful of men regardless. Fear what? Men. Guys, psychos roam around smiling with you, and the fact that the serial killer even went on a live show in the middle of his killing spree is so appalling to me. Like, how do you do that? Now, this movie is about a woman played by Anna Kendrick who played the character called Cheryl. Now, she is an aspiring actress trying to maneuver her way into Hollywood. Now, it's quite difficult as a young lady who doesn't want to do nudity, and that is what Hollywood is actually showcasing nowadays. But in those times, if you could do nudity, it's a big deal. You're going to blow sharp. Now, she was going for auditions upon auditions. Nothing was happening until her agent called her one day and said, you know what, hey, I have something for you, but this time it's quite different. Let's just make you seen, right? And she went for a dating show. Now, on this dating show, she would ask three amazing people, let's use that word, three amazing men, of their views and values of treating a woman. Now, if you guys are going to be like, oh, let me just watch this movie for fun, I kid you not, this is a true life movie, and there are documentaries of how he was literally smiling and happy doing this show. Now, this deep dive into how sick this guy is. Guys, when I say this man is sick, let me tell you what he does to his victims so you can know and have survivor skills. Okay, this guy would capture his victims. He doesn't even care whether they have family or not, but you'd ask questions, obviously. He'd capture his victims, strangle them, bring them back to life, to strangle them again, then sexually assault them and kill them. Why? He just told us the story about this guy and how Cheryl escaped this man, because oh my god. And even when he does that, he takes pictures of them. He's a photographer, apparently. While he's taking pictures of them, he'll take pictures of their dead bodies also. He's like Jeffrey Dahmer thing, but with women. Anyways, it was just so lucky that Cheryl actually escaped the cold hands of this man. But there was one lucky woman. I mean, there were a couple of women that escaped this man, but there was one girl that escaped this man. So he took her up to a hill. I'm sorry I'm giving spoilers, but this movie is just too good. He took her up to a hill and then hit her, then did all what he wanted to do. But this time, she came back to life and then turned to him. Now, most of the victims will be shouting, oh my god, don't kill me, I'm going to report you to the police, blah, 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 blah. But this guy was like, you know what, let's not tell anybody. And this guy was like, what? Rodney, that's his name, Rodney Alcala. Immediately they entered town, this girl ran to the police, and that was how they captured him. But if you think that is all, they didn't show the rest of the part of this movie, but I had to make my own findings. Now, when this guy went on trial, they released him on bail, and during the time when they released this man, you are on trial. They just released you for a short period of time. This man killed two women, age 12 and age 21. Psychopaths. See, guys, this is just for women to be very, very careful about people that you do not know. Don't just go and meet a stranger or enter somebody's car or say, oh, hi, no, don't do that. Especially in a situation where men are, fear men. That's all I'm going to say. But this was a very good movie. It was eye-opening, and it taught me a lot of lessons to be very careful around people. Not just men, even women too. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this is a must watch. I know I gave a lot of spoilers, but the things that happen in this movie, I did not even give half of it. All right, definitely a must watch, a definite 8 in my books. All right, and that's all I have for you on this movie review. Until next time, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.